3 platforms today. 4 platforms in total streaming today. Onwards, we want to finish these Masuda hunts. That's the main thing we want to do this week, because then we can just do outbreak hunting primarily for Scarlet and Violet. Sinisty will probably hunt in this game, but outbreaks only. I'll probably breed Sinisty in Sword and Shield for most of those hunts. We don't want well, we could do it in this game, actually. Could do it in this game. But yeah, how's it going, everyone on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick? How are you all? It's been a while since I've streamed on a lot of platforms as a whole, but normally I'm live on Twitch and TikTok, but with shiny hunting, I primarily want to be doing a lot of it on all my platforms. ZA is going to be something big once we get to ZA. But yeah, we're doing Quaxley again. We got lucky pretty well Saturday. We ended up getting, where is it? We ended up getting Tazagiri. We got male combi, so I only need 2 females. Well, 3, because I need 2. I need 2 females because I need normal female combi, and then I need Vespa Quen. And then we got the Fococo. We got lucky with Fococo because my friend was on call when we got it. So we'll have to see how everything goes today, at least.
What kind of same bird?
Don't know, but we haven't seen the bird.
I don't flourish here.
My children will flourish in the volcano. Don't forget to, if you beat the game in under an hour, it's an achievement and a badge. No, I'm waiting until I get a bit more accustomed to the game to rush it, like speedrun.
Well, I'm trying to...
Oh, so none of those Liptons?
Oh, right. Right.
Damn. You're trying that one? Oh boy. I think that one's gonna take a toll off me. Yeah. There's an achievement to not use the airplane food at all.
Yeah. So that you can't do that.
If someone does manage that, then fair on them, right? Like, good. Yeah, it has to be one of the ones that rotate out, and it's one you've done recently that you know you can get to the top. Just see, tagged. Okay, no one tagged, that's good. Probably play a lot of Peak after Pokemon today. I could do 150 eggs today if I wanted to instead of doing 300, but it just entirely depends on if we get this before 150 or if we don't. If we don't and I still feel like doing more, then I'll do more. Because what's our outbreaks today? I didn't check. Oink Loink, got you, so I don't need you. Crabrola, sure. Flareon, maybe. Brumble guys? Yes. Okay, so we've got something Gen 9 there, so maybe we'll do that after 150 today. I don't care for Munchlax and that. I'm waiting for the authentic Sinisty and Poltergeist to appear. Okay, no starters, Reluniclus, Scraggy, okay. I already have Female Pyro, I think. Okay, so we got Brumble, Bramblin and Brumble guys that we can get. So that's 2 new Pokemon we can definitely obtain today. That's something we can definitely do. What, the bottom of the volcano? Yeah. I found that one to be pretty easy, apart from I jumped and slipped to my death.
See where you're going.
Yeah.
You're climbing down
Yeah.
by head.
It's flat and you can just jump across to everywhere. You just gotta be cautious on where the volcano's gonna be erupting. Like, yeah. It's not too bad. I like my How to Train a Dragon popcorn tin. It's nice. Nice metal tin. It's popcorn shaped. We can use it for popcorn if we buy our own or make our own. Minecraft 1 is just as a collector's thing. Oh, Tay, did you see the Superman popcorn bucket? Or popcorn box? It's basically the toy of Superman and uses heat vision to cut the popcorn. It's pretty cool. And it's 30 quid. But at least I'll get a discount out of that, so it's not too bad. Hope I get a discount. I hope I'm not paying 30 fucking quid. Quaxley, the faster you shine, the easier it's gonna be for me to just do for Coco and just get the last one of that. It's just one more Quaxley I need so I can get Quaxwell. And one more for Coco for Coco's middle evolution, which I don't remember the name. Don't worry, Bing Bong, we'll fucking make it. Oh yeah, you had the last bit now? Oh boy. Good luck. Can show off your badge when you play with us later. Say there's a mod that allows up to 20 players. That's chaos. That is utter fucking chaos. That's the thing, it would be a rush to see who can get to the top fast and do shit. Because if you rush ahead, you will be scouted by the Scoutmaster. And he will kill you. Yeah, he's long, lanky legs. Like Slender. He's the one who hires you guys to climb the mountain. If you read the notes, it talks about the Scoutmaster. Yeah, if you read all 8, it talks about him. Like, lore about him. So it's definitely something I want to, like, do, because obviously there's an achievement to grab all 8. And if you carry the bow dart, or any weapon, there is an achievement to 1v1 him. There's probably a badge you get for doing that, but it's one of those things where it's like, wow, this is gonna be a very grindy fucking game to get all 100 achievements. I like my achievement hunts, but I think that's a bit overkill. There's also an achievement that you have to reach the top and escape with your friends. You have to do it with 4 people. We had an extra person and we did it. Fine. Could have had that. But we didn't have an extra person. You also got to cook a coconut. Yep. Yep. The coconut's easy. Honeycomb is pretty easy because it's where the bees are. You just gotta... If you die, it counts. You just bring it back, brought back, go to the Alpine, do something else. So you just eat one thing from each area and you're fine. Like one of the main things, it seems. Come on, Quaxley. Quicker you shine, the better. Meow. I am going to make a phone call, so I will continue hatching. If the shiny appears, then I will just kinda pretty much unmute. But I'm gonna quickly make a phone call.
Am I good to join? LordHunterPlayz.
Wow. Long phone call. I think that was like 30 odd minutes. Something like that. I'm double checking that. How long was that phone call? Almost an hour. God damn. That was almost an hour on the phone. What's up, Frank? If you're still here. Dad, can you give her wet food? It's in the little cupboard where her dreamies are. That's probably what she's after. She's snuggling up. She's snuggling up for food. Who pinged me on Discord? Oh, Happy. Cool. Hoping Happy calls. I know it's past 9, but I'm hoping Happy calls. Even like teens. All I want to know is if he'll talk for around 15-20 minutes so we can talk about this whole Hytale debacle that was happening. Because I'll be completely honest. This whole shit is dumb. The whole Hytale thing is stupid. It's like you gave everyone hope and you shut it down. And you can't blame Riot because Riot's coming out, most likely coming out with a statement about the full thing. Could be part of Riot's fault, but I highly doubt that completely. Riot only like gave them money, and that was it. Oh, I'll keep an eye on to see if Buddy is gonna message me momentarily. If he does, he does. Could always message him on the phone and see if that happens. Hey Siri, message Christopher. Would you like to chat about this shit with Hytale? Whatever, the autocorrect at least did hi and then tail, so he'll understand. Please say that's sent. I will be honestly pissed if that did not work. It did. Okay, good. There's no way you're ignoring your phone, that's for sure. I have multiple ways of getting in touch with you. I have millions of ways to get in touch, Happy. Millions, if not billions of ways, because you're everywhere. Goose, be careful. Ow. Phone call again. Meow. Happy, I'm gonna kick your ass. I messaged you on iPhone, but I messaged you on mobile. I messaged you on Discord. Don't make me message you on Twitter and Blue Sky. There's multiple ways I can message you. I'm not needy. I just need to chat about this fucking Hytale stuff. He ain't in his Discord, is he? I'll be surprised if he was in his own Discord. Hold on, before we continue. I am curious of his video. Let me actually watch that while I'm waiting. Oh, Hypixel Studios is shutting down as well? Damn. The fact that Hypixel Studios is winding down, that's kind of a weird one. Oh, that is a weird one. What's up, Lona? Sorry, I was just quickly watching a video from a friend relating to Hytale. Which, it would be nice if, this specific friend can, you know, talk for like 10 minutes. Oh, happy. I said cat, not chat. I meant cat. We must cat. Oh, what'd you say? Damn you, John. You, damn. Fuck you, autocorrect. Fine, I'll send him the message on the fun fact about Hytale situation. Fun fact about Hytale. And I'll do that in... Oh. Announce trailer got back in 2018, I think. I think it was 2017, right? 2017, 18 was not in game. As though I wanted to kind of tell him. Okay. Good to know. He might be free in a little bit. That would be nice. Would be nice to know his thoughts, and I can kind of disagree because realistically we should have had some sort of teaser or like alpha beta type thing, and then we could have gave feedback on it, be like change this or change that, or just, you know, keep going. But they're building a game from the ground up. So it's a lot harder, especially since they were using C++ instead of Java/Unity from before. Which, in all honesty, from the announcement trailer, if that's what they were aiming for, they should have just stuck with the Unity Java. I'm assuming they didn't want to do Java because it's similar to Minecraft at the time. C++ is also similar to Minecraft because of Bedrock. So same engine on that. It's one of those things. Maybe the ambition was high, maybe it wasn't, but we're not gonna know for a while. Until devs start talking about it, like if they bring up being like, you know...
Scout bosses, people.
Scout Masters?
Yeah.
About Scout Masters one?
Yeah, Scout bosses.
Maybe you could call him by playing it. think that's what it's doing.
Oh, it's a full morale boost.
Oh, kind of cool.
Oh, that's sick. Little do I know, like, motherfuckers like jogging, chasing.
He is like he is a lanky boy like Slender Man and he legs it. So.
Oh my god!
Do you see him? Is that him? Taylor, kill him! Kill him!
Fucking mean kill him!
Do you not have a blowgun?
No!
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh my god!
Well, at least we know what summons him. Well then. Oh, that's hold on.
I got the achievement.
Oh, you got the achievement? Nice.
Leave me alone.
Taylor's fighting the lanky dude.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Fun.
He got the achievement, but he died.
Okay. How do you fight him? Like,
You basically he found the horn to summon him, but we didn't think it would summon him. So he blew it for the morale boost. He got the morale boost, and then all of a sudden he fucking appeared. So I've just been hearing Taylor screaming, but he got the achievement after he got fucking dashed over the fucking hill.
Right?
You can kill him if you kill him with the blowgun. Because it poisons him. No, it kills him. If you shoot him twice, he dies. Because he will never wake up. He dies, and then you instantly get the achievement. You basically stop him at his tracks, and you permanently stop him because he does not wake up. So it's technically killing him.
So Scoutmaster.
Scoutmaster technically dies, but he's just permanently asleep, which is death. That's my force on it. But yeah, at least Taylor's got the badge and the achievement.
What's the badge give you?
What the badge look like, Tay? What did it give you? What's the hat? Oh, eyes. Gives you eyes. Does it give does it give the lanky man eyes?
how did that dude pick up my stuff so quickly?
It just give what eyes?
Fun.
Your what eyes?
It's like you're traumatized.
Oh, it looks like you're traumatized. That makes sense. To be fair, he does grab you and throw you.
Nice.
That makes a lot of sense. He does traumatize you by throwing you. Yeet. At least we know how we can summon him now. The horn. The air horn. As long as you don't insta-die. From what I've gathered, as long as you don't insta-die, you get the achievement.
Shulker box.
Zavi.
Okay.
So, make sure you survive, and if he does throw you a second time, you get the achievement because you die. Because the fact Fallen doesn't have the achievement is kind of worrying. Did he insta-die to it?
Yeah.
Did you get thrown off
the first area?
Oh,
all the
he
way to the
tossed you
bottom
off
twice.
the... Yeah, there was no way you were living that if he tossed you from the top. No chance in hell.
He just brings you back to your friends.
Yeah, death. Would you like to join your friends? No, I want to be alive. Too bad. Down you go. Kind of looks like the zombies from Plants vs. Zombies, though. Just looks like a more lankier version of the zombies. Well. Fallen, did you summon him, or were you just far enough that he ended up spawning?
Far enough.
Oh.
He was so far ahead.
How far ahead? Was he just at the top and you guys were at the bottom?
One time I was waiting, and one time I wasn't even that.
Hunter,
Basically.
What's up? Good night.
I have a really funny clip I need to send you.
Yes, please. I've been dying of fucking clips lately.
Where's my shulker box?
I'm just shiny
All my
hunting.
stuff's gonna be gone, dude. Where are you? Hold
Oh, you were in your streaming room. I didn't even know
I
you were
am,
in your
I am.
streaming room.
Yeah, I'm doing Elden Ring.
I'll join you while I'm hunting eggs.
Oh yeah, sure.
Hold on, let me see this clip. Hold on. I gotta see this. Intended for certain audience. Fuck you, I'm intended.
Oh, your baby. You can't watch.
I will not let you destroy my world. Gets fucking swiped.
I got murdered immediately.
Yeah, no, you
after
got
saying
fucked. you had no chance there. You got absolutely fucking railed.
Why is my shulker box the thing that's missing? That's what I want the most.
Yeah, no, I'll join you in your streaming room.
Alright, that sounds good.
Yay. Yeah. Yay.
There we go.
I am here.
I can't screen share since I am actually streaming.
No, that is fine.
I got restreamed, so I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube.
Nice. You want to know how many platforms I'm streaming to?
How many?
4.
Goddamn.
YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Kick. Could do Twitter,
Yeah.
but I don't trust
could
Twitter in
do
the slices.
TikTok, but like, I have to do a stream to get my virtual cameras back
Yeah.
and set it up the way I like it.
There is a plugin on OBS. If you do Streamlabs, it allows TikTok. You just connect your TikTok as a, like, you just scan the QR code and sign in from your phone.
Okay.
And then that way, because Stream Elements has a bunch of stuff you can link anyway, like Kick and all that, they all go to one part, whereas you get a separate chat entirely for TikTok. And you just set up the titles that way.
Oh, okay.
But it's good. It's nice. It doesn't actually eat as much CPU as I thought it would. It basically mirrors your main primary stream, which it's recommended you do Twitch because it makes it easier just to clip and stuff because they've got the Twitch. Is that a shiny Fido I see behind me? Or is that Eevee?
Oh.
Eevee, is that you or are you a shiny Fido? That isn't Eevee. Okay, I was being baited for a minute. I was like, there's no way I find a second shiny in less than 24 hours, like, in roughly less than 24 hours of maybe getting another shiny, because I found Combi while I was hatching for Coco. I was kind of baffled there.
I think Margit might be like one of my favorite Souls fights. Just because, like, the entire thing just feels like a sword fight.
Yes.
Even when he pulls out the hammer.
Yes.
I feel like I'm dueling with this bitch. The way he just menacingly walks around the arena before he attacks.
Yeah. He's a good boss, primarily for tutorial, but he's a very tough one as well.
Oh, he's like one of the hardest ones.
Yeah. I was proud that I beat him first try. I was proud.
Oh yeah, no, it took me a lot longer than that.
To be fair, I had the Dark Souls experience. If the Elden Ring was my first game, then it would be understandable that I would lose. But I had so much Dark Souls 2 training, so I understood a lot of these patterns immediately.
I'm actually beating his ass right now.
Nice. Oh, finally the fucker appears. Hello, Luke.
Trying to break his stance. I got a little greedy, but I didn't get hit, so it worked.
Luke, since you're in stream, because I don't know if you got my WhatsApp message, but accept my fucking gift I sent you. I sent you a gift on Steam.
I fucking hate that sword.
I sent you a gift like almost 30 days ago.
This might be it, boys!
Hey, good night. Do you like the message I put on like public chat of me, Zavi, and Taylor winning at peak? And then saying this game is absolute peak?
Hunter, I'm beating Margit's ass right now. I'm like locked in.
Locking in. Oh shit, yeah, you did. 2 secs. Finally. Finally, he will accept the gift.
No!
Oh no. Don't tell me you got fucking hammered. Got the swing of the miss of the hammer. Actually, like, what are you streaming on?
My last field up. Oh, I fucking hate the hammer. Twitch and YouTube.
Alright, I'm going on YouTube on my phone.
Please use your hammer again, sir. I know how to dodge that. For the love of God, please.
There you are. Gee, now I can watch you.
Okay.
Haha. Now I can watch. And successfully see.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is intense. Damn it! Fuck! I fucked up that last dodge. Oh,
I just saw that. No.
Oh, I was so locked in for a minute there.
What do I do again? If you're on Steam, Luke, there should be a notification, like tab next to your profile to the left. Once you click it, it should say you've received a gift. You just click it and do accept gift. There's also another game called Peak, and I'll get that for you at some point. Like, next week when I get paid. Because that game is fucking chaos. Hello, kitty cat. What do you want? Why are you staring at me? Being stared down by a cat.
I was really close. His health was so low.
Yeah.
God, you gotta see how I'm fucking moving in this fight, though.
It's moving. Why are you blue?
Why not?
I forgot to ask.
Blue Man Group Kratos.
You're just a dark blue smurf. But you're not small, so you can't be a smurf. You're pretending to be a smurf. Hey.
Who are you?
I'll have to play Repo at some point with Luke. That's gonna be fun.
There was a joke I was doing last stream where every time you pulled out the hammer, I would just go, "Who are you?" Because of like Kratos and stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking, before he shows up.
It would be funny if he could fall off the edge though, because he jumps.
It would.
Like, I
It
don't...
would be so easy to beat him.
I understand why they didn't do it, because obviously people would just get away with killing him super quickly.
Sorry.
But it would be funny. Like, generally.
Oh, I thought I dodged that too. I had that one.
Bonk. Hey, Luke's downloading Repo. Yay. I have a meeting at work on Wednesday. Ugh.
Fuck.
At least it ain't just me, at least it's everyone going.
Damn.
Everyone who's not technically working that day can go to the meeting. So there's probably like 20 of us, roughly. Give or take. As long as the weather is nice. Because I don't feel like walking. It's too hot.
Please do the stabby attack. I love that attack so much. Please do
Stabby.
your stabby attack.
Stabby.
Not that one. I hate that one. Damn it, you motherfucker.
Ugh. I think if I were to play Elden Ring, I'd probably fuck up and die to him. I haven't touched that game in ages.
Oh, I can pull out his sword out of fucking nowhere. I hate when he does that shit.
Yeah. The unpredictability. Oh, I hope they remaster Dark Souls 2. They did it with the first one. They remaster Dark Souls 2, that'd be the fucking pinnacle.
And I fucking I hit the button, but it was too late, I guess.
Not that it's too late. Been a hot minute. I want Dustbloods. I want Dustbloods to come out, man. I know it's next year, but I can't wait. I can't wait till then. Sure, we got
I think if I was wearing my armor when I was fighting him that time that I lost, I would have won.
Probably.
I would have had enough like durability.
Would you get the Switch 2 for Duskbloods?
No,
No?
not worth it.
Not even for a Souls game? Like from software?
You can buy a PlayStation for Bloodborne.
No, that's fair. The only reason we got the PlayStation 4 at the time wasn't because of Demon's Souls or Bloodborne. It was Taylor wanted it for Dark Souls 3 because it weren't on PC at the time. I wanted it for Black Ops 4, so there was a win-win for both of us getting the PlayStation.
Okay.
Taylor played Dark Souls, I played like Black Ops 3 pretty much on a daily basis. So it's primarily me on PlayStation, but when I weren't on it, Taylor played the shit out of Dark Souls. Similar to how Taylor was on the Xbox for 3 days straight, completing Dark Ages. He 100%ed it, good night. 100%ed the achievements. That fucker got me all the achievements, and I didn't have to touch the game. So if there's any games Taylor enjoys on the Xbox, he can do the achievements for me. You know what? Now that we have an actual Xbox, and Game Freak is making a Souls-like game for Xbox, Taylor might play it. And it's Game Freak making a Souls like Souls game. That's mad. I like that hammer, and I want his hammer.
I can't dodge all of those. That combo, it's incredibly hard to dodge.
Remind me, can you parry?
I'm dead. What?
Remind me.
Yes, I am. What?
Can you parry?
Yes, but not him. Very specific. You can't parry bosses.
I swear there was a certain Elden Ring boss we were able to parry. It was 2 bosses.
If they're human sized.
Ah. That makes sense. People will say they will refuse to buy a Switch 2 until there's a game they want to play. I know a bunch of people not getting it until a bunch of the new Pokémon games come out. For me, I wanted it because of Donkey Kong. And also Scarlet and Violet ran better generally. Why are these?
Fair enough. Thank God, Dark.
Yeah, Luke said he wouldn't get the Switch 2 until the Pokemon games are locked behind the Switch 2. So you know, like Generation 10, maybe the Black and White remakes. I would think Gen 5 would be the last game that comes out for the Switch. But they might skip straight to Gen 10 after ZA. Might.
Oh, dude, I don't even... I stopped keeping up with Pokemon so long ago.
That's fair.
I played Scarlet and Violet because I heard it was kind of good. And I played it for free.
Yeah, you emulated it, which is fair.
Yeah, I did that and I was happy. I was
I just got bit
shit,
by
the
a
Zero Zone sucked ass.
Look below you, Tay. Is there a tick on you? Then you're fine. Maybe you do have a tick?
So dumb. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm getting
What is
poisoned!
this? Why did Modrinth open?
You do have a tick, it's on your leg. A black speck.
Oh, how do I get rid of it?
You should be able to just get it off ya.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I was told you could get it off ya! How the
Oh, you need a friend.
No, Zavi said you can take it off yourself.
Oh.
I got him!
Oh. Okay, you have to turn the camera. Yeah, you can eat him. He doesn't poison you.
Ow.
Okay, Zavi lied.
No, I got another tank!
You know what? I'm gonna work. I'm gonna
Had two of them.
Minecraft.
You had 2
I'm
ticks.
gonna work on my next SMP.
Taylor's playing the game Peak, Luke, and there's ticks that bite you and poison you, so he's eating them as he grabs them.
Oh, you want to eat my blood? Well, I'll fucking eat you!
Tay, you get a bunch of protein for eating.
Minecraft server, but like still stream type deal. I don't feel like streaming. I thought I did, but
Why not stream Peak? Do solo. There is an achievement to do it solo.
I'd rather play with friends.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Peak.
No, I'd rather go out and spend money for a retro console than spend almost $800. Yeah, no. Okay.
But retro consoles go for way more now.
Yeah, but like at least those are better.
Yes, I will admit yes, but the Switch 2 itself is also really good. Like Mario Kart World is better than 8.
I'd rather buy a Steam Deck and emulate.
Fun fact, Valve is getting sued for that. So the emulation wouldn't work anymore.
So, oh god, fucking because you know what that all that is.
He ain't gonna eat an actual tick, Luke. The fuck? He was eating the tick in game, sure.
You can't sue Steam for producing.
It's because it's on the Steam Deck's, like it's on Steam's official webpage that people use in the emulator. So unless Steam, like Valve, gets rid of it, they will be sued for it.
Oh, I didn't know they were using official.
Yeah, there's a Valve. It's specifically locked behind the Steam Deck, but it's sold on it's a free game, kind of like how you can get like Borderless Window and stuff like that for free on specific things. Borderless Windows you now need to pay for on Steam, as far as I remember. Dark Mode I know is paid DLC. I think Borderless Windows might actually be free. It's like certain Minecraft mods. Certain Minecraft mods can't exist because Mojang says no. So the same thing's happening with Valve right now. It's like, well, you know the shit that happened with Dolphin? Like Dolphin was gonna come to Steam. The Dolphin emulator was apparently going to come. It was gonna come to Steam because I had it on my wish list for a while. Got taken down instantly because Nintendo was like, nope, fuck you. They're fine with Dolphin. It's just they don't want it on other launchers because then it gets people to play more emulated games. Because otherwise they would have taken down Dolphin as a whole, but Dolphin is still up. It's the problem of, you know, they were going to eventually make money off people downloading it. Because the way games work, no matter if the game is free, the more downloads, the more revenue you get. It's not just based on the price of the sold game. You get way more revenue if people are actually downloading the game, installing it, and launching it that way. It's mad. Hey, if your brother likes eating ticks, I ain't gonna judge. Honestly, fair. You hear that, Luke? Ty?
They're yummy.
Huh?
You hear that? Luke said, if you're gonna eat ticks, he ain't judging. Utter chaos. Utter chaos. The repo update should either be coming out later tonight or tomorrow morning. Unless they're delaying it till Friday, when their Q&As normally end up. You just added a bunch of fucking mods.
I'm working on it.
Ooh.
It's a pack I have an idea for.
Elden Ring pack? Minecraft edition?
No. It's actually a little more.
That'd be actually fun. Like a Minecraft
Minecraft movie theme.
movie themed. Oh.
Like, okay, so the idea is, right?
Yes.
It's gonna have origins.
Yes.
There's gonna be nether origins to pick from, and then there's gonna be like overworld
Ooh.
origins.
So
And
you could have a
overworld
start in a
and
nether.
And the overworld and nether are going to be a constant war.
Okay, no, I like that.
And
I like that idea.
Whoever is like in the nether, for example, they can't set a bed spawn point wheel. Like I don't.
Oh, so it's like the reverse happens. I think there's a command that will do that. So there is a mod that allows beds in the nether, but there's a command that will allow.
We have respawn anchors. But,
yeah.
I think I'm just gonna make it a rule.
That you can't place beds in the overworld if you're in a nether.
And if you do it, then you're just kind of a dick.
Or you could blow up. You can make it. You might be able to do a command that anyone from the nether origins, if they place a bed, they blow up. If they're in the overworld, you might be able to do that.
I want to
See, I hear the complaints that Switch 2 is like $800 roughly, but it's like $320 here. It's like you guys have really bad prices. No, it's nuts. Most people who watch Elden Ring is either TikTok or Twitch. You could. It's the reverse. So instead of 1080 by 1920 by 1080, it's 1080 by 1920.
So I have to actually change my resolution.
Well, in the live stream thing, you don't necessarily have to do it. You could always get a plugin that will turn your streams into virtual. Like if you get the virtual plugin, Aether plugin, but you do need to set it up on the YouTube live dashboard to be 1080 by 1920. Otherwise, it won't detect it. I don't exactly know. Never tried. Something I want to definitely try, though. I definitely want to try the YouTube shorts type of streaming. And then, obviously, they're going to be unlisted on YouTube side. Like, all streams is unlisted. Even the Pokemon ones. Because they mess with videos if you publish videos. Really wacky how YouTube works. It's like, yeah, no, we're not going to push out your streams. And they'll fuck up your YouTube video algorithm if you do keep your streams up. And it's like, wow, thanks. Oh. Fuck up my YouTube views if you stream, like, while you record. It's like, oh, why? Why do you hate me? I just had an idea. What if the Switch 1 player got into a union win with someone playing Switch 2? That's exactly what can happen. You can do that, but that doesn't fix anything. That still has the broken stuff of there's no spawns at all for the Pokemon. Spawns are still the same, but the Switch 2 player would generally have more fun because they wouldn't be lagging everywhere, but everyone else on the Switch 1 would still be lagging like crazy. The only reason I like the Switch 2 on Scarlet and Violet specifically is just so I don't have to worry about lagging, especially at the lake. Damn camera angle, what are you doing? I was wondering if there would be so many mons my console would have a seizure. No, it still locks it behind the Switch 1 player base because they know for a fact that if that happened, then Switch 1 would burn.
Nether portal boom, it makes the portals explode when you light them.
Explode? Like what type? What, like, would it still be active when it oh.
Yeah, it'd still be active, but it would damage you for opening it.
It's like a punishment, like, do you want to enter? Really? Do you really?
Like, it's gonna play a...
Yeah, it plays a bit... Yeah, it plays a big part, like, you know, you're gonna enter the Nether at your own risk because there's the Nether origins.
And it's gonna be like if a portal opens from the Nether.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it play a server-side noise, like I'm gonna set up a fan block or something, or a data pack.
Yeah.
That
That's really smart.
Play a sound whenever
Pew.
I think at some point I'll build a end portal frame in the nether so that the end can then become like open warfare.
Oh, that'd be sick. Anyways, why Quaxwell specifically? Shiny Live Index? Yes. I already have Quaxley and I already have Quaxquawa. Oh, do you have the horn?
No, I didn't bring the horn. I didn't think I'd find the capybara.
Well, at least you have them now. At least you know where they are for next time. Same map for 20-ish hours still. Yeah, that's the capybaras. Won't freeze to death when you're up there as well. Yeah, that's the capybaras, though. Just need Quaxwell, and then I need whatever Skeletor just middle. What is its middle evolution? Like Skeledirge?
Are they
Crocolore, I think. Crocolore?
It'll make it interesting.
Yeah, Crocolore.
There'll be a constant need for both sides to have to go to the overworld.
Yes, because you need to go to the Nether. You need the Nether for Netherite. You also gold, blaze rods for potion brewing. And then we need to go to like the overworld for the other resources.
And like my idea is that we're gonna add a claims mod so that you can claim an area that you don't want to be damaged.
Yeah.
But anything that's unclaimed is okay to be damaged. So there's gonna be like a base in the Nether that's gonna be like
the main hub for the like.
The idea is gonna be the main race for the Nether is gonna be piglins and then maybe a couple other subtypes.
Yeah.
So that everybody's kind of like a team.
Yeah.
So to speak.
Makes sense.
I don't want it to be too split up.
Quaxley, if you make me go over 1,000 eggs again, I'm going to do something.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Steal another variant iron.
Wait, what? Pig steel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do that because then we don't have to necessarily enter the overworld.
We just would have to go for diamonds.
Yeah.
I feel like that evens it out.
Which ain't a problem because gravel spawns in the Nether. We just need iron so we can make flint and steel. Because we got lava. That's a tough one. How are we gonna get obsidian? Like surely chests spawn with obsidian. And surely you can find, I know you can find ruined portals in the Nether. They're just rarer compared to the overworld. See you later, silly beast. Cinder. Wait, was that Cinder? Oh, Cinder's capes. Like more capes?
I fucking hate. Oh, I'm alive!
Yeah, that's how it works, though. If you drink or eat something that helps with your health, you're good. River biomes. By the way, you can get obsidian from piglins. You could do that. Oh yeah, because we got gold.
I'm alive! Why am I alive?
Oh yeah, couldn't you get like diamonds and shit out of them as well?
No.
Thought you could. Meow. I feel like Quaxley's gonna make me go over odds again. Like, I won't know till tomorrow if I actually collect another 300 eggs, but
This has to have a help.
Oh,
Die.
I'm gonna add this. This is called No You Don't, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna allow me to set timers for both dimensions.
Why is it the one
Ooh.
time I
before
need
they
the help
can
back I
actually
can't find
access. So nobody can rush
yeah,
either
yeah.
dimension.
Oh yeah, because say Obby joins, Obby and Forgotten and all that Not well, sometimes forgotten, but normally Obby and Fallen and Champ would like to rush the Ender Dragon immediately.
And like, I don't want people fighting right away.
Yeah, it's like grace
I
period.
want people to have to learn how to survive in both their areas. Like, because like, that's the thing about the Nether, right? The Nether is going to be really fun because you're essentially just the bad guys.
Yeah,
But you're living in hell.
exactly.
Literally.
Exactly.
Like, that's your downside. And like in that time, you can't go to the overworld. You can't go make it the sanctuary. And I'm gonna make it like, I think I'm gonna make it like a full day before.
Oh yeah.
Opened.
Like a full day, as in like full 24 hours, or
Yes.
Yeah.
Like full 24 hours.
yeah, that makes sense.
Like from like maybe like tomorrow or something. Not actually, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like
Whenever I
you know,
open
like a
the
12 p.m. EST to 12 p.m. EST the following day.
Yeah. It would be like that.
Alright,
Then that
it's
timer
fun,
would
I
end on the
guess.
server, and it would open that up. It would just unlock the portals.
Yeah.
Go and light them. But the only thing with that is that could be very strategic.
I think
Like, 'cause then you got people building portals in all these different spots. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm gonna do it just because I think it'd be funny, but it'd be cool.
Yeah, no, I like that idea. Bruh.
Adding a couple more mods to the Nether as well to make it slightly more survivable with more food items and stuff.
Yeah.
But so it's not completely horrible, but it. All right, so then. Like,
Come on,
I'm
Quaxwell. Well, Taylor went splat.
oh, also, I'm thinking we keep inventory on. Like, we still keep inventory on for it.
Yeah.
Just so there's no, like, oh no, I died. Like,
Yeah.
I'm mad, I'm gonna get off. Like,
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah,
get
yeah,
faster,
yeah.
right? Anyway. Like,
And also,
well,
it's
they
like
got me, like,
it's like a factions thing type ordeal as well. So
but
it's
a
like,
little less like you lose everything.
yeah,
Your base, if you want to keep your shit safe if you want to, but it's just like when you're out in the world.
and it just means you can be a bit more risky.
Yeah, you can do a lot more goofy shit as long as you're not attacked.
Yeah.
I want to add, like, I don't know, rocket launchers and shit. Just really make it stupid.
I
Can you
like
imagine,
that.
like, you hear, like, an explosion, you look over, there's a massive nether portal, there's just rockets flying through it. Like, what? What? What happened?
Oh yeah,
Why-
if you
why-
wait, if you put immersive portals on it, then you can actually see
yeah.
the fucking
That's what I
launchers
mean.
coming
That's what I
through.
mean. That's what I mean. We're having immersive portals.
You just gotta make sure that
And
no
I'm
one's
gonna
got
add, like,
Optifine
knight
on.
armor and weapons and stuff. It's
Oh wait,
gonna
we
be-
can't have like Optifine because there's alternatives to
It's Fabric.
have it. Yeah, I believe immersive portals work for Fabric. We're so confused. The light was getting brighter. Wow. When? What?
I don't know, that's weird.
I would understand if you got a kill, maybe you get a unlock for a weapon. Similar to like goodie bags.
Halo weapons would go crazy.
No, that would. Halo weapons would be nuts.
I'm gonna try and add Halo weapons to it. That would be so crazy. Could you imagine you open a fucking portal and people are coming through with Halo weapons and knight armor? What?
Just see a bunch of like evil Master Chiefs coming out.
Gauntlets? Oh hell yeah! I want people to be fist fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arsenal RPG weapons, that'll be cool. Adding like a kind of like magic twist to it.
Meow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Battle mages would be so cool.
Ooh.
Oh, battle mages would be so cool. You got people in the nether coming through with fire armor and shit.
Hell yeah. Just have one person be the leader and everyone else is the shadow army.
Oh yes.
Make sure this doesn't crash shit. Like, test
No,
it.
I know. Well, yeah, I'm adding shit now, Hunter. The beauty of making a mod pack is adding all the shit that sounds really awesome, and then like suffering when you have to remove like.
Suffer when it don't all work.
Who followed? Who's the go? Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. Is one of my chats? Nope. Okay. We're chilling. Thank you for whoever followed. I missed it. That's my bad. I didn't have OBS open.
All I saw was X Loop because it's kind of tiny on my phone.
Was it? It might have been the.
It was.
In your stream.
It was a follow on your side. I just don't know exactly.
No, I know it was a follow. I heard the noise.
I don't know the actual name just because it was really tiny on my phone. If I was on computer and saw the stream, I probably would have noticed it a bit better.
Oh, it was. Does that say clock toe? Yeah, clock toe. Okay. I want to make sure I was reading that.
Wild name. Come on, Quaxley. Just need you once, and then I'm done with your full evolution line and never have to worry again.
I did, and I could barely see it mixed in with all the text there. I don't know how. Alright, we need like, is ICBM a thing for this? Or like,
ICBM. You can check.
Oh, it's someone on page 3. Aha.
Hello, I'm making ice cream. How are you?
F-bombs, that sounds good. Well, proximity voice chat, that's a good idea.
Yes, proximity voice chat. Yes.
Like, I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna set it up so that like Nether people have like the Nether team can see like Nether name tags, but they can't see the overworld.
Ooh.
Like, I'm gonna set it up with like.
Yeah, no, that'd be spooky.
So like, if
Because
you're in the overworld and you hear someone talking that you don't think is on
like your side, yeah.
your side, you're like, who is you?
Who's you? I see no name tag. Who is hiding? Who talking? Who talking over
All of a
there?
sudden,
It's like, I'm a blow. If you don't answer me, I'll blow up this fucking island. Just be Cell from TFS. If you don't answer me, I'll blow the island up.
Oh, we need origins. That's right.
Yes, we do need origins. That should have been the first thing on your fucking list. Hello, Ice. Thanks for subbing. I wonder if Kevin's going to be around today because I want to play some more of that Fortnite Blitz mode because that was fun. Like 32 players only. Wow.
Trying to find one.
I'm hatching a little duck and I'm hoping it shines soon enough.
More fit the vibe I'm going for. Happy guess and no guess origin. It gives you the ability to fly and other players can ride you. That's terrifying.
No, that is actually.
Because they won't look like gas. They'll just be players flying in on players. That's terrifying.
How funny would it
I do
be?
want to add something so that we can ride ghasts.
Like, how funny would it be if the happy gas, like, you know, if you chose that, like, race kind of thing, it wouldn't be that you see an actual happy gas. It's more like you see the player head of the enemy team. So you see a big fucking head of, like, you know, Forgotten.
Oh, God.
So you have, like, say for instance, me and Obby riding Fallen. So you see Fallen's head. That'd be fucking funny.
This one might be kind of. Oh my God, Cinderella!
Well.
A really funny one. But I also know that some of these are going to be really funny to encounter out of nowhere. Like Red Riding Hood can just like is really good with an axe and knows you sense nearby threats. Like what?
Oh, that's sick.
Weekend After Dark, beloved by villagers, blend with the wood, whatever that is. Big Bad Wolf. Because like, the only thing is the overworld one is going to be a lot more diverse in terms of what you can take.
Yes. Well, as in the Nether, you're kind of.
Nether's going to be like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And it's mostly just going to be ones that are going to be Piglin Boom.
Like you got Piglin, you got Hoglins. Many. The Aether. Did you hear the Aether is getting remade by the same creator?
I added a change
Oh. Or if you say.
That would be a pretty fucking wild one, because that would be good for people to sneak into the Nether.
Yeah. Like just sneak into bases and shit like that. Because it hides the name tag as well. Especially if you're doing hide name tags. Don't tell me this controller's starting to drift. Yo, don't do this. So I can modify the controller at a later date. It's not on the Switch, so it doesn't bother me. I can modify this controller to be also third party. I would not want this controller to break because it's the Tears of the Kingdom one. That would suck ass if my Tears of the Kingdom one broke. Or started drifting. I could always replace the sticks. Come on, Quaxley, why are you being mad, like mean to me?
Right.
Narfi? I know Narfi.
Oh, it's because I'm on B5.
I've spoken to Narfi plenty of times. See how it is, Happy. See how it is. You don't want to talk about Hytale today. I see.
Okay, this one will be really awesome. Yes.
Slender.
This is literally gonna allow you to make an item that just lets you ride like most mobs and like control them,
Nice.
which would be really funny for the like community and stuff.
Come on, game. I just need one, Quaxley. I really don't want to go over odds tomorrow, at least. Like, getting it one stream would be great, because then I could just continue for Coco. Where's Middle Evolution? Ah, wait, hold on. I need to load up, I need to load up Pokemon Sleep. Because in an hour, I need to put it to sleep. So... Let's synchronize. Thank you. Start. Quaxley, why are you so mean? That's a normal Sylveon, so no shiny. No shiny in the sleepy game today. Damn. Haven't gotten a shiny in Pokemon Sleep in a while. Grabbing Kangaskhan for the actual dex wouldn't be bad though.
I'm adding something for the Nether as well as quality of life. Nether gold ore drops raw gold instead of diamonds.
Ah, yeah, no, yeah. It's fair. Waxley, why are you so mean? What's the highest rank in Pokemon Sleep? I know Pokemon Go is 50, and I know Pokemon Sleep, TCG Pocket is level 50. But what is Pokemon Sleep's level? Because I'm level 60 right now, and it's still going up. There's gotta be a cap. Candy Cramoramic. Okay, what do I get out of it? Use. My bag is full. Fuck. Nope. Meow 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 meow. Do 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 do. You looking for, Ty? Yes, you do have a ruler. Probably in the pencil case.
Oh, wait.
Why are you looking for a ruler? As a what?
Penis!
Okay. Measuring something in the kitchen.
The fun part. I'm gonna try and launch it and it's not gonna work.
It will never work on your first try. If it does, I'll be surprised.
What mods are playing with?
Meow. Quaxley, why? Why won't you be shiny? Come on, the faster you're shiny, the faster I can end. The faster I can hunt for Coco again tomorrow. And then, realistically, I can have a break from Masuda for a bit. And only Masuda when I really need to. Maybe I should hatch the egg somewhere else. Alright, I got a better place. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna hatch the eggs over here. So at least this way, I can hope to maybe come across another shiny in this area, like Shroodle or something. Hopefully not another combi, because I'm not grabbing it. If it is combi, I'm not grabbing it. Unless it's female. I need 2 shiny females. That's all I need. 1 for Vespergwen, 1 for the female forms. Or the Sinnoh alternatives, as it's called. Sunken would be nice, but I can't notice Sunken. Sunken don't look any different, so I won't notice it as I'm trying to hatch eggs. So I don't need Fletchling. I think Fletchling's the only one I don't need in this area. Pachirisu would be nice though.
Oh.
Pachirisu, just P. Petalil is the only female Pokemon. The letter P. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna get myself a drink in a second. Don't freeze! I haven't saved!
My stream crashed. Alright.
I think my game crashed. I'll be really pissed if my game crashed, because I would have to hunt all these eggs again. See, I notice that quite often. The Switch 2 now has its games really buggy from time to time. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case if it does do that again and give me an error. I'm also gonna fill up my drink. Hello, Quaxley. Oh, shiny. I'm gonna quickly save before any fucking random stuff happens real quick. Time to make myself a drink. I first. No worries, good night. What are they all playing? Minecraft. Nothing. Okay. Right, I'm gonna fill up my drink and then we'll continue hatching the remaining boxes of eggs. I found out what Taylor is measuring. Making brownies. Homemade brownies. Yes, the Steam gift has been accepted. Thank you, Luke. Finally. Holy fuck. Okay, so save game. Because I'm not entirely sure that I did. And now we must run around and hope for the best. A kid walks through, but Bounce Suite's now been blocked again. Oh no, Bounce Suite, you're good. So they do just kind of go to one area and just... What? I think I'm needed. Come on, Quexley. Damn, Quexley. That happy? That's a Keaton. That's a Keaton that messaged me. Damn. Oh, that was a happy. Fuck.
Said, oh, use a cup and a half of sugar. Oh, okay. Cup and a half, sure. They said, oh, and also half a cup of powdered sugar. I was like, want more sugar in these brownies?
If they taste super sweet, that might hurt me. Because I have a high sweet tolerance, but I'll know if it hurts because my tooth starts hating itself. It's like, what have you done to me? Why do I feel funny? Ah! Not pure sugar. I have 2 messages now. Is that about... Oh no, wait, what? Oh. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, COD. Okay, Treyarch. Wait, Twitch dropped? What the fuck? Tune into Twitch to celebrate Eevee Grove launch and earn in-game rewards. Join on the 7 TCG Pocket streams to earn Hourglass and Wonder Hourglass. More info. Oh. Okay. It's just Hourglasses. Okay, I was gonna say, if it was more stuff, maybe. But it's just Hourglass, and you can easily get 12 Hourglasses by watching, by doing 3 days of your daily task. So, in my honest opinion, not worth. No. Oh, Pippa would be a nice shiny. Alright, here, Gimme. Where are you, Gimme? What's up, LeJunk? You watching the egg? Watching Pokemon BB1? You watching a Quaxley hatch? You happy? Happy, LeJunk? Say hello to Quaxley. It's not shiny, so it'll be released later. I don't know if there's something pink in front of me or I'm being lied to with the game. Step quickly. Because there's something in front that looks oddly different colored. Ah, it's Terratula being a bitch. Got it. Game was fucking with me. Come on, Quaxley, you want to be my best friend? I think next week I'm gonna pick up a copy of Pokemon Violet. Like, I could start playing Violet, and I'm feeling like I might do a sleep block on Pokemon Violet this year for my birthday. I think it'd be a fun time. Yes, it'd be my first, like, Nuzlocke of the game, because I don't think I Nuzlocked this game at all. But it'd be a casual Nuzlocke, no randomizer, nothing. It'd just be casual, sleep block, Nuzlocke. 60 frames, because, you know, it'd be switched to. Definitely speed up the run of generally playing Pokemon, so if you're actually trying to beat the main game, I would only do the DLC for the extra encounters. I would not entirely play through Pokemon Violet. It would just be as soon as I beat the champion, that's the end of the sleep block kind of thing. And I would not restart the game either. There would be no reason. The goal would be set primarily to do everything else. What's up, Chihiro? How are you? Do you have an extra Rowlet for trade, or does anyone have an extra Rowlet I can offer for? I might be able to get you a Rowlet if you need one. I might have a Rowlet I can quickly grab, since I know where they spawn. No worries, let me just finish these eggs, just so I don't accidentally, you know, run into anything. Then I can quickly go to Blueberry and grab one for you. I have a message. That was... a while.
I'm sure if Kevin was with you.
No, Kevin's not around at the moment. I was hoping he was, because obviously I want to play some Fortnite Blitz. And he's not here yet, so... Because apparently they're adding more tomorrow, so I will definitely be playing some tomorrow before I have my work meeting on Wednesday. Ant?
Yep, gotta figure out what that is all about.
Don't tell me you got an ant nest just chilling outside.
No, I don't know where he went. Where the fuck? Hold on.
Ant.
Unless I'm hallucinating.
Maybe.
Fuck.
Very high chance that could happen as well.
No way, I just saw him. I just saw him, I swear. Where'd he go? That motherfucker bolted.
It's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, where did he go? Oh my god. I'm actually freaking out right now.
It's just an ant.
It was a big ant!
Like queen ant?
No, it was a big boy. Not the small ones we are used to.
Hmm.
Where the fuck did he go?
Okay, if I remember correctly, Rowlet's somewhere around there, so...
What the fuck? That motherfucker literally just like said, "Hey, I'm out."
I'm out.
You,
you notice me, I'ma get the fuck out.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, what the hell?
Hey, what's up, Charmander? I don't need you. I need a Rowlet.
Dude, what? Where did he go?
My fucking brain needs a Rowlet right now.
I think he's in the wrong place.
He got lost. You're in the wrong neighborhood, bud.
He got lost, so I don't know where.
How the fuck did I never pick up Endeavor?
Not on my mouse.
Okay, it's gotta
He
be.
was literally like that black guy that went like peace and then he
Oh.
fucking.
What's up, Rowlet? Literally looked at Rowlet for like a second and I was like, that's not Rowlet. Wait a minute, there is Rowlet.
I can't believe this just happened. Like, what?
Rowlet, don't have take. Wait, you can't kill yourself with takedown. I'm a ghost type, fucker. There we go, that's a Rowlet. And then I just need to connect online and trade. Streams are getting longer these past few days though when doing Pokemon, which I'm fine with. So Keaton, Hytale don't exist anymore.
Hightail, as in.
As in the Hypixel game they were making back in 2017
Really?
when they confirmed it. Yeah, they cancelled it.
Yeah, I remember them canceling it. I don't know when it was though.
Today.
Oh, well. Rip.
They,
I'm gonna go play my modded Minecraft now.
we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll do...
That's probably why.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Modding killed it, probably. I'm gonna be real.
I highly doubt it. I think something behind the scenes, either the Hypixel team was too ambitious with the project or something with Riot. And I don't think it's to do with Riot. Because Riot's got Valiant that makes them so much money, and they got League of Legends that makes them so much money. So they have money to just put, like, to literally give, to be like, do your thing, we'll wait on it. Because Valorant took so many years before it came out. So Riot is patient for developers to make a game. So, you know, it's just one of those things. Chichiro, let me know if you're ready to trade. This is gonna be the code. Let me know when you're ready to search, and I'll begin searching.
Yeah, I saw like multiple people talking on Twitter about scalpers killing the OT to get cards.
Yeah, with Mega Evolution coming, that's gonna be even worse. Because it starts on the 10th of July.
Oh, Lapis. I think I actually need that. I'm streaming it over, Cal.
No worries, I will check that in a second. Is this you? I don't want to trade if it's not you, Chihiro. Yep, okay, there's the Rowlet. Shiny Catnia. Yo, Catnia looks good in this game, what the fuck? What? I did not realize this fucker is in the game anyway. He's gotta be DLC. There's no way he's in the main decks. If he's in the main decks, then I stand correctly. Because I need him at least some point.
Yeah, it's in the main decks.
Is it main decks?
Yep.
Gotta hunt that at some
It's
point.
in the desert area. I swear.
That makes a lot of sense. It's a cactus.
Yeah, it's in the desert. I know that for a fact. I was actually, I think I got one. If I remember. But you know, the Switch 1 had crashes. And
Switch 2 is now starting to have crashes with Scarlet and Violet and stuff. There should be a software update coming out in the next few days, basically to fix the crashing issues. Basically, the Switch is having an aneurysm being on for a long period of time now.
Interesting.
Like now. The game likes to have its, like, freezy issue. Let me put the Catnia away. Put you there. Put you there, and I'm gonna continue hatching my eggs. And let me disconnect offline, because obviously that causes lag issues as it is. Save game. And then... Shit, did not want it to do that. Just need Quaxley.
Chris came home.
Just need Quaxley one more time. So yeah, me and Taylor ended up finishing peak.
That's crazy.
It was our first game on as well.
Did you carry Bing Bong all the way up there?
No, so Bing Bong died.
See, that's
we
the biggest thing.
were with Bing Bong, but Bing Bong died when I died, like in the lava area.
Okay, the stupidest shit happened to me yesterday.
Go on.
So, I think there's something wrong with the backpack sometimes when you put it down.
Oh yeah.
So what happened was, I decided to put the backpack down, right?
Yeah.
And then my backpack flung off into space. I'm being serious, by the way.
Please say you have a clip.
No.
Ah. I feel like whenever we play these games, we now need to clip them.
Yeah, they're really good.
That's just so fucking.
Maybe if Mason hops on, he'll play with us.
Yeah, since we so you know by default you've got like a yellow sash.
Yeah.
When you beat the game, you get a green sash, so it's like leveling up in like scouts.
Oh.
Yeah, so the more you win,
Carry more shit?
you carry more badges, so you carry more, like so many more badges instead of having just the default badges. So you see on the sash that we've got like the winner's badge and all that. You see Taylor's badge has a special badge because he got fucked over by a creature.
I know what the creature is.
Basically, it's Slender Man.
Yeah, I know who the creature is.
Yeah, Taylor. Yes, it's just Scoutmaster. But
yeah, but like, how did you guys encounter it then?
Taylor encountered it because he's playing solo, trying to get the achievement for completing the game solo with Bing Bong.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You randomly encountered him?
No, he found Scoutmaster's horn.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
So he tooted it, and it gave him basically it gave him what the campfire would give us, right? Like humanity or whatever it is. I don't actually necessarily know what he gives you. He basically gives you a buff.
Sanity.
Yeah, it's like a sanity buff, right? And when he done it, I was like, no, he's fine. He just horned the horn. And then he told me it's Scoutmaster's horn, and I'm like, well, you're fucked. And he's like, what do you mean I'm fucked? And it's like, don't worry, you know. He turned around behind him, and he's like, what the fuck is that? And then I fucking look at him, and he's fucking legging it, like bolting it to Taylor. And he's like, what the fuck? So he grabs Taylor, fucking throws him. He's like, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Fucking bolts it to Taylor again and threw him off the fucking cliff. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you do not want to toot that.
But there's an achievement.
No.
There's a fucking achievement called 1v1 Scoutmaster. And I was like,
yeah,
you know what?
How you're supposed to.
That's the achievement. You have to survive. He can't insta-kill you. You have to survive. So if he throws you once, you have to survive because you will live. He does half your damage. But if he throws you off instantly, you will just die to full damage. But if you're clever about it, you will be able to pick yourself back up. Because if you heal yourself just before you go to sleep, you're fine.
What if I just run away?
You need him to grab you at least once. But if you can at least... You can stun him with the blow dart. That'd get you the achievement.
Oh, yeah.
Because when he catches you the next time and you die, you're fine. Because you stunned him with the blow dart. But Fallen was the first.
Blow dart on him.
Yes, he just falls asleep.
away.
Yeah, he just falls asleep. But it won't keep him asleep long because he will know where you are going. But you can at least keep away from him and just keep the blow dart with you, and just keep stunning him every single time, as long as you know about it. But Fallen was the first of us to actually ever encounter him, and he got fucking thrown off the top of the cliff. Like he was ahead of everyone because Scoutmaster can spawn if
I can imagine that.
like everyone else is like pretty much halfway down the mountain, right? And then Fallen's like, oh, I'll just be ahead of everyone. He was at least like he was right at the peak of the second mountain, so he was about to start Alpine, right? And then everyone else is just getting to the top of the forest, right? And they're halfway through. Scoutmaster comes up to Fallen and fucking throws him off. And then everyone sees him just falls off. And it's like, what the fuck happened? And he's like, some fucking thing came after me and fucking threw me off. When I heard that, I was like, nah, I need to encounter him. Oh no, we've got to play something tonight. I'm fucking down. I'm down to play after I'm done, like, hatching all my eggs and stuff like that. Taylor definitely wants to play more. See if Mason's down, because Taylor's 100% down to play. Taylor's just making brownies at the moment. Taylor was literally taking a ruler, and I was like, why do you need the fucking ruler for? And he's like, I'm measuring my dick. And it's like, you're going into the kitchen. You can't be doing that.
What?
So I was like, I went in the kitchen, and it's like, oh, that's what you're measuring. You're making brownies. But I fucking stuttered and had a stroke saying brownies. I was like, brownies. My entire fucking brain fucked me over. I was like, wow, I had a stroke. It's great. But yeah, we got a badge for climbing the peak of the mountain, and we got another badge for, I think, climbing with friends. But there's another achievement that you have to escape with 4 friends in total.
Oh, so yeah, it would be
so
really
it,
amazing.
yeah, so it was only me, Taylor, and my friend Zarvi that did it. And it just didn't give it to us, and we were like, what the fuck's going on? So I researched it not too long ago, right? And it says you have to do it with all 4 players or do it solo.
Yeah, I think you have to like so the game actually currently bugs out.
Yeah, it does. It does.
If somebody leaves and stuff like that, you need to restart the game.
Yeah, yeah.
So I highly recommend you and Taylor to restart your PCs when you play Peak.
Oh no, 100%. With Taylor, it's kind of iffy because if he restarts, he might just blue screen instantly.
Oh.
So he just waits for the blue screen to kick off, and then that's when his PC tends to reboot. But his PC has not blue screen today, as far as I know.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Sometimes it happens 3 times in a row. Sometimes it happens. Log back in. Immediately happens again. It's random.
Yeah, no, Taylor, would you like to explain to Keaton what happened, like with the Scoutmaster?
Oh my god.
I knew that was a thing in the game.
I knew it was a thing, but it's the fucking thing that he blew the horn. I just didn't know what the horn fucking like summoned him.
Yeah, the horn, yes.
All I knew
summons them.
All I knew is
want to do that.
like all I knew from the Scoutmaster, if you're too far from everyone else, the Scoutmaster will come after the person that's the furthest away. I did not know the horn would summon him.
It's literally 200 meters.
Yeah, he will spawn if someone's 200 meters away.
Yeah, it's 200 meters away.
It's just funny how I had Taylor's reaction while I'm on stream talking to my friends. It was fucking fun. It was fucking great. I love it. Chill, you blew the fucking thingy. Well, at least Taylor has the achievement to prove it.
The 101 for Scoutmaster.
Because he managed to survive. Taylor managed to survive the first, like, getting thrown. But the second time he got through, like, thrown off. Which was good. That's probably why. Because if you got insta-killed similar to how Fallen did, Tay, you would not have got the achievement. Because you insta-die. Oh, Fallen might not have been at full health, but he was at the highest peak. Maybe he was. But yeah, it's a helicopter. You gotta grab the rope. It's kind of buggy that you don't grab a rope for the helicopter, and it... Well, I grabbed the rope, right? And it knocked me off the rope, and I thought I wouldn't make it. It's really finicky. There's also an achievement where you can't hook stuff to the mountains and then reach the end that way. Taylor almost did it. He was at the end. What's up, Luke? Welcome back. Luke! I have a proposition. I feel like he should join us on call. And we should get him peak. Cause I might be able to get you peak. It depends how much I have. Peak is like $5, I think.
Does Luke have a PC?
Yeah, he does. I'm listening. Luke, you might like peak. You might like the game peak.
Can we have 5 players?
There's a mod to allow more than 4 players.
I swear you can.
No, you can have 4 players by default. Fucking ad, man. Yeah, there's not been an ad for a while, so YouTube is being nice to me today. It's balanced ads, so don't worry, it's not aggressive. I would do minimal, but, you know. What the fuck is that behind? Huh? What's crawling over there? Oh, it's LeChonk. Don't. Yeah, no, don't worry, I won't do it aggressive. I'm not that fucking stingy. I'm monetized, but balance is the only thing I can really choose because minimum doesn't put ads on it at all. It'd be nice to at least make some money. You'll join us? Ooh. Join us on join us in VC.
I accidentally muted Taylor. That's because of the peak.
Lol. You should join us on the lodge. That's where we are. Is that... Okay, I was so baffled that Pichu looked shiny. my mind... it's fucking with me.
Hard to see.
Not at nighttime. It's nighttime currently for me.
Okay, not at nighttime, yeah. Wait a minute.
Daytime, understandable. Nighttime, not so much. Hello, Luke.
Hello, can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We hear you great. You now have repo, and we should get you into peak as well.
What's
Is,
that?
It's a climbing game, so you climb to the peak of the mountain,
okay.
and it's
climbing roguelike.
yeah, it's roguelike climbing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know how like you know how Splunky 2 works in Splunky games?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
It's like that.
Really.
Oh, okay.
Okay, peak is only £6.39. Okay. It's not too bad.
What are you playing,
But it's
Cozy?
so
Oh,
much
Minecraft.
Yeah, of course.
Be playing Minecraft currently, yes. Let me see how much I got in my bank right now. Might not be able to get it today, but I can at least get it next week. Because 30 is getting taken out because it was COD point stuff I was doing, and then
I
on...
still can't believe Beavis and Butthead are coming to Black Ops 6.
That's
crazy.
mad. And then what's...
I'm actually gonna pick them up day one.
I probably won't because I don't give a shit for them.
Oh, I love them. They're funny.
The day The Simpsons comes, or the day Family Guy comes to COD, yeah, no, I'll grab.
Okay, yeah.
I will grab them.
Here's the thing, like, a lot of people are doing the comment of, oh, it's just becoming Fortnite. Like,
And?
okay, wait a minute. And?
And it's cosmetics. Activision knows exactly what gets people playing the game, and if it gets people playing the game, whatever. I do admit, I
play as Beavis and
I will admit though, they do need a toggle, like a toggleable thing, especially for multiplayer, that will toggle everyone to not be the cosmetics and just be normal, like avatars, like, you know, your default Adler or default whatever, right? Just so it doesn't mean that someone can blend into the map and stuff like that. It makes it easier for people to camera grind. Which I understand the logic on that part, but when you're playing zombies, like a PvE type mode, not PvP, or Warzone, like Warzone I can understand as well, but that should just have a toggleable, toggleable thing anyway, like for Warzone, because people like to complain. But for zombies, which is PvE, no one should be complaining about cosmetics. Is that another fucking Gimmighoul that just respawned there? What the fuck? Hello.
And it's shiny.
Gimmighoul's coming shiny on the 1st of July for Pokemon Go.
Oh, look.
Yeah, so I can finally hunt the Roaming form shiny, hopefully, because you get 6 whole days, 1st till the 6th of July, to get a shiny Gimmighoul. And you can hunt Gimmighoul daily. It's not like Meltan where it's every 3 days. Gimmighoul is daily as long as you connect Pokemon Go to Scarlet and Violet first. Or transfer Pokemon to home.
Yeah, I might have to do that.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm also going to let Kevin know if Kevin actually gets on at all today. Or I'll just message him or anything. Just be like, hi, shiny Gimmighoul, coming to Pokemon Go. Be on the lookout because I am going to bottle cap that. I'm going to try and get 2 so I can bottle cap at least one of them to become Hundo. So I can have a Shando.
Not a bad hex, actually.
Hmm.
You know it's not the greatest shiny, it is rare.
Yeah, it is.
Got to do it 8 times.
It is really rare.
And then on top of that, you got the 999 coins you need to do. That's why I'm waiting. Now that they confirmed Shiny Gimmighoul is coming to the game for the 6-day event, it's like, yeah, no. If I want Goldengo, it's gonna be the Shiny I evolve first. That can,
right. Oh,
like
sorry, Colin.
that can stay. Like, the Shiny Goldengo will be my first, like, just so it's added to the decks, right? Like, the actual Pokemon Go Shiny decks. And also added to the Pokedex generally. But the second Shiny Gimmighoul I get going into Pokemon Home, so I can at least confirm that I have the Roaming form Shiny Gimmighoul in Home for the Living Dex. Because I already got Shiny Gimmighoul and Goldengo because of the event last year or the year before with the raids. Because I got lucky with the raids. It was great.
I'm just looking at one of Ken Kanake's perks and seem quite interesting.
Does R2 Modman?
I don't exactly know because this game ain't made with Unity. R2 Modman is primarily Unity.
It is Unity, by the way.
Oh, it is Unity? I was told it wasn't.
Yes, it is.
Then
Yes, it is.
I would assume R2 Modman might actually allow it.
Report for Unity, so it is Unity.
Okay. Because if that's the case, we can mod Peak, but currently I don't want to because there is there is a setting where we can actually modify how the world is generated and stuff, because we finally completed the game, so we can make custom versions. But I don't know if that works unless Taylor becomes host or I become host.
Is this it? Yeah, Foxy's Hawk. Players within range of the actively area affect game.
Did you hear what the part 2 Dead by Daylight is going to be for Springtrap?
No.
Foxy's going to be a killer, and so is the Mimic.
I'll be cool. Mimic's quite interesting.
Mimic makes more sense to be a killer.
I can see that.
Foxy not so, I don't think Foxy's going to happen because Scott has said in previous things, I don't want to make the kids killers, and that's exactly what Foxy is. He's a kid.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you have killers in the game that aren't necessarily killers in horrors.
Exactly.
They're there to be more of a scare factor, not killers. So...
Kaneki.
Yeah, Kaneki has killed. I will admit that. But he's good. He's not evil. He is
it's
not...
quite interesting. I think they've done the Warren DVD quite interesting with them.
What, with Kaneki? Because they just call him the Ghoul, don't they? They don't even call him Eye Patch or anything. They just call him the Ghoul.
Oh, 2 secs. Hang on. 2 secs.
Wow. The brownies smell pretty nice. I smell them from here.
I don't want you, Copper. I'm gonna let it go.
Copper. I brought all the skins for Springtrap this month. It's great.
Did you see the Twitter video of Matthew Leonard?
Yeah, like the behind the scenes, him in his like doing these voice lines.
Really like
it's great. Everyone was like, why is he saying Ollie Ollie accent free? And it's like, have you not seen the FNAF movie? Like, it's a deleted scene from the FNAF movie where he comes in with Ollie Ollie accent free, but it's also a reference to him on, like, you know, playing Ghostface. Like, from Scream.
Yeah.
Also, it's a reference to the Mimic, like Secrets of the Mimic, with Jackie. So I think that's just more of a reference of, you know, the Mimic is eventually going to be in the game. It's just a good line. I think it's a line that Matthew Leonard wanted to do generally, is the Ollie Ollie accent, like accent free.
Yeah, he's one of the few like voice actors that a lot of people just let him do his shit.
Yeah, just let him do what he wants to do. Like he knows what he's doing.
Community should be going ape shit over it though.
Yeah, no. Like we're getting a free update where we finally get his Springtrap mask, like his yellow rabbit mask. So it won't look as weird of him just screaming in people's faces. But it's like, that's the fucking funny part about it though. He screams in front of your face. If you don't want that, if you don't want Matthew Leonard screaming at your face, then are you really a fan of him? Like, it's goofy, sure, but it's fucking hilarious. Like, I love it. If I really want to get the Mori kill and actually scare someone, I will be Glitch Trap and do it that way. Because that one's more like, it's like, shh. But I love Glitch Trap. He's my favorite.
I've made it.
There's already a Minecraft mod coming out to do with Peak. So it makes the mountain and that all blocky. Which I think would be pretty cool, like make everything all Minecraft-y, including your player models. You could also, it's also similar to Lethal, where you could change the sash color, because the sash is its own, like, it's embedded to your skin. You cannot change the sash. Once you level up and get a new sash, you keep the sash. So what I would do is necessarily, I would put the Pokemon, like, make it Pokemon themed, like for the sash. Like, I think that would be pretty cool. It's like, I make it like Let's Go Pikachu Eevee themed, or make it ZA themed. Hey, Combi, I wouldn't mind if you shine. Yes, I got a male Combi, but I need 2 females, please. That's all I'm asking. That's why I'm running around this area, because if something shines, that's great for me. Because I got Tatsugiri, I got Combi, I got Frokoko the other day. All in one day. I got 3 Pokemon in one day. Today we're going Quaxley, because we're going to try and get the last Quaxley. Within these 300 eggs. If we don't, then... you know, just tough luck for me, I guess. Got 1 more box to do after this. And I feel like I will go over odds again for this fucking stupid Pokemon. I get it. The game is like, well, you've had good luck with your eggs. How about go over odds a fuck ton of times?
Spyglass now? Definitely want to make that.
Is it Mason?
No.
Damn.
Bitch, he never...
Yeah, no, he never answers. Yeah, he never answers. Never really answers when I fucking ask.
Never. Ever. When has he ever answered me?
You would think because you're related, right? He would answer you, of all people. But no, he answers me more than he answers you.
This is fucking ridiculous, man.
Woohoo! Jumping over you.
That's another trial chamber. Yeah, that's another village right there, yeah.
Village.
Sure. Okay. Oh, now I have a spyglass. That's pretty handy. Oh, let me put that in your chest. Oh yeah, I need to smelt iron. Yeah, I really do.
Oh, that fucking hurt. What the hell? Ow.
I can make a diamond pick and everything, so might as well.
Oh yeah, did you know, Keaton, you could eat the ticks?
No,
They don't poison you if you eat them.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh. That's something I did not know.
Yeah, because Taylor had 2 on him. 2 were biting him, and he was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck am I being poisoned by?" Yeah. So he looked down on him, so like he looked down, and you can see the ticks below, but you have to kind of shake the camera just a little bit just to try and grab them. They're kind of irritating to grab. So he was eating them. He was like, "Nom nom 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 nom." So what the fuck is biting me? Why am I being poisoned? Because he asked me, I'm being poisoned, something's poisoning me. And I'm like, have you got a tick? And he's like, wait, what? And it's like, look down. And it's like, you see that black speck right there on your leg? And he's like, huh? It's like, grab it. And it's like, I can't grab it. And it's like, trust me, grab it. So he was just eating them every time. But yeah, the map rotated, so it's not the same map we played on the first day.
I figured as such. Well, me and Mason played last night, I think, or... Yeah, we played it last night.
The map was the same for me for when we first played it and yesterday. The map was identical to when we played. So the capybaras were still the same.
I don't know. Wait, huh?
But the map... The map has completely changed. Like, the layout.
Has it?
All of it.
Well, yeah, but I know that. But, like, yeah, me and Mason were playing the new map last night. We just couldn't get past. Remember, Taylor?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, that's the one we won on. Is the map you guys were on. And then they changed the map again. Yeah, Taylor got to the volcano and then died, sadly. He had Bing Bong with him. He was playing solo and he had Bing Bong.
Oh.
And then he found the capybaras on the new map, but didn't have the horn.
Fucking. Okay. If you know where there are now.
He knows where they are,
just-
so he can
Yeah.
he can at least like we can grab the horn and then give it to him. Like he'll guide, like he could guide us to it, or we could just give him the horn and he can go up that way. But since he knows how to get to the volcano, he knows the route that we have to take.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So now he knows the route to.
So if Mason gets on, we can actually reach the top and hopefully all 4 of us can win and get that badge.
Yeah.
But that's only if he gets on.
Actually, I'm gonna check to see what when the red game is over today. Is it? I don't know. Oh shit. He's not gonna be on, bro.
Oof.
Unless the Reds very much throw.
You hope they throw then.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
He's gonna be He's gonna be salty.
Not good for my state, but you know,
He's also gonna be very salty if they throw, but we want him online.
yeah, he was very salty last night. Oh my god, dude.
It's peak. What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah,
You either have you have good run, you have bad run as well. And if you speed along, we now know Scoutmaster's gonna be a fucking problem.
Yeah, that's the issue. We can't be far away from each other.
Yeah, we have to be close. We have
be
to.
close to each other.
Always.
Yeah. Because if you're 200 meters away, Scoutmaster will spawn, and it is a chance.
What we do have to do, since Taylor knows he can do it, we need to try and reach the top of the mountain and exit the peak without using rope and also using the Liptons. You know, the things that you can hold on to. Pythons. Never mind. Pythons.
Pythons. Yeah, how does those work? That's
You
what I
hold
wanna
on to them. You just hold on to them, and it gives you back your stamina. And then you can climb again.
Oh,
They're basically like checkpoints in a sense.
Yeah, but how do you set them on the wall?
Right click. You hold right click as you're climbing up.
I thought it said left click.
Oh, it's right click.
It's right click for sure.
Oh, D on place.
Well, you don't need
I heard
as long as
40, but
as long as the Python is in your inventory. As you climb, it will allow you to hold right click. The chalk. What the fuck? Why are you in my
yeah, I
way?
didn't know that's what it did.
It's pretty good. You could also
Yeah, I get a lot more.
there's also a mythic item that you can get that will give you a rope launcher, but it's the reverse. So you shoot it down and it goes up. There's also a pink bean. That's a beanstalk that goes straight up. I found so many weird mythic items this time around. Like when playing solo. It was fucking great. Some new items for our adventure. I placed the beanstalk, but I don't think the beanstalk gave me anything necessarily. Hope I'm definitely jumping on and peeking a bit though after I'm done with the shiny hunting, just so I can try and do solo.
Trying to get revved up, yeah.
Yeah. I gotta cook. I gotta try and cook.
That's cool.
There's also an achievement to also get to the peak of the mountain without eating any of the airline food.
Yeah, airline food. Yeah, which I don't know what is that.
It's
Like, is that-
it literally says airline food.
Okay, so just no airline food. Okay, I can do
Yeah,
that.
it's basically, you know those boxed lunch, like box meals.
Yeah.
They're the airline food, so you don't eat that. The only food you eat is basically like the tricks meat, like the tricks and stuff like that, like the little beans that you eat, the granola bar and sports drink and stuff like that. All that you can have. There's also an achievement to cook a coconut, like a full coconut, not half a coconut. There's also a badge you get for cooking, for eating a coconut, the bees one, like the honeycomb.
Useful, though.
Yeah, the cooker is useful. So you need to eat a coconut, a honeycomb, and 2 other things. So 1 thing from each area. There's also these new, I don't know if you've seen the ancient package.
Yes, where it takes your health.
It takes your health and gives you something in return, yes. It can either be something bad or something good. Like the cure-all is something good. There's a skull that if you use it, it kills the holder, but revives everyone else.
Whoa.
Yep. I didn't use it. I threw it away because both Taylor and Zarvi decided to. Well, they both died, and I was being pestered to use the item, and I was like, no, I'm not killing myself. And if I did kill myself, we would not have won today. Because I didn't trust the pair of them at all to get past Alpine. I got us past Alpine. If it weren't for me, we would not have reached the end. But I did die with Bing Bong. So I'm kind of sad.
Oh.
I'm kind of sad because we would have had...
See, that is like the main one I want to go for.
Yeah, it's Bing
Bong
Bong, but I don't know if it
there.
works for everyone with Bing Bong. So it's got to work with,
think it
like,
does.
one. I hope it does.
It has to be like a universal thing. Like if you bring Bing Bong up there, it's it's actually a thing. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, what am I stealing, bro?
You also got to win in under an hour. That's a badge.
Yeah, that's hard. That's solo for sure.
I don't think that's just solo. You can do it double because me, Taylor, and Zarvi got in an hour and 29 minutes. So we can do it. If none of us died during the run, we would have done it in under an hour. It's because of our because of Taylor's, I think, 2 deaths, my 2 deaths, and also Zarvi's 2 deaths. Because we've had that accumulated to all of us with 6 deaths completely. That's when it fucked us up. So we definitely could have done under an hour if none of us died. Which is scary to think about. It's like, oh wow, we can actually do it. But then the island switched up and now it's a different island. So it's like, well, we gotta kinda learn it. Because technically, from what I've seen from people, you can do each part in 15 minutes. And there's 5 parts. The quickest someone has done the first area is like 9 minutes flat. So if the other areas are roughly like 10 minutes, like if each area is roughly 10 minutes to get up, that's not too bad. There's 5 areas, so you're doing it in roughly 50 minutes. Because the last area isn't actually hard, it wouldn't take 10 minutes. So technically you're doing it in 40 minutes. And then the 5th and final area is literally you just run up and just use the flare to call for the helicopter. And then once the heli comes, that's when it takes a bit of time. So technically, the fastest you can probably do it is roughly 40 odd minutes. If you can do it faster than that in solo, then fair enough. But we haven't tried the modification stuff yet. Tay, did you try the modification? Did you try modifying your world?
No. So what it does.
Okay.
Like say the fire.
So I don't think we have an issue doing it. It's just like.
Oh. It's like a punishment kind of thing, like if you died. We make it more difficult, like you get another curse kind of thing. Does that make a lot more sense to make it harder? I will say, if we see the Scoutmaster, we need to try and at least survive from him at least once first, so we can. So me and Keaton could at least get the badge. Maybe we run away and just say "fuck you, Taylor."
I mean, that is possible.
That's a possibility we can do. It's like Taylor summons him, and then we see him, and it's like, nope, out we go.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing. Like, Yeah, Scoutmaster's not to fuck around with.
As long as someone's got a blow dart, it's fine. We just put him to
I mean,
sleep.
See, that's the thing. I think we should keep the horn until we get something. The tranquilizer.
Yeah. So we keep the horn as like an emergency, being like, okay, so we can fuck him up now.
Yeah, I think we should like.
Because surely we get the achievement if he like tries to run at us, and we put him to sleep, kind of thing.
Right.
Because it just says 1v1. It doesn't necessarily say win the fight. Because Taylor died to him and got the achievement. Fallen insta died and he didn't. So it's like, okay, you have to survive. You have to just survive for like either a set period of time or at least live one hit from him.
Probably that one.
Yeah, it's probably live more than one hit. Or just live one hit. Because Fallen got thrown off a cliff. So that made sense of him insta-dying because the others saw him actually get thrown off the cliff. They were like, what the fuck? Hey, shiny quickly! I'm done!
Like, I'm done.
It is female, but I don't care. It is female, but I don't care. It's just done. Quaxwell is done. In the 300 eggs I did. Fucking done. At least it was under odds. I guess my luck is semi-back.
We're so back.
I don't know.
Next one.
Oh, it's got
That's
Torrent.
right,
It didn't
yeah.
have Moxie. What the fuck? You could have had Moxie, bro. Could have had Moxie. Come on, Quaxley. You could have had Moxie. Oh, I didn't even use the Everstone one. Fuck. Which one did I use then? What fucking Quaxley did I use? Whatever. Use some sort of Quaxley. So it's that one. Put him there, so I know it's there. So it's 275, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 279 eggs. Not bad at all. Hey, thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. Oh. Hello? Oh, hello, Fletchling. Okay, I was super confused on who you were. Alright, let's hatch these final eggs. If I do get another one, it's like, whatever. I can just trade the female one if it ends up being male. But it's like, I'm now done with the full evolution line of Quaxley. I could always hunt Quaxley again next time and try and get a male one. But for now, I will evolve it into Quaxwell. I just won't get it to level 100 just yet. I'll get it to level 100 once I feel like I don't need to necessarily hunt another one. Ugh. This is under odds, so I can go back to full Coco starting tomorrow. That was quick. Not bad. Just over 3 hours of a stream, which ain't too bad. Are you... Okay, that... What the Okay, weird. So, it's not my controller drifting.
Oh, Lord.
There's another bug with hatching eggs again. So, sometimes it'll go blurry. Your entire screen will go blurry if an egg hatches. That's a bug. And now, it seems like your controller drifts. But it's not my controller. So it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck, game? Hello, Quacker. Oh, Rip, if you want to be shiny, that'd be great. The whole reason I'm hatching around here. Because if something shines, it's like, well, that's an easy shiny. Because that's how I found Combi. I was just running around while trying to hunt for Coco. I have how many messages? Oh, they're from Happy.
Jesus Christ.
Meow. Okay, let me hatch these last 15 eggs because I might as well get.
Watch, you're gonna get another shiny.
Oh wait, I don't have 15 eggs. I have 25 eggs because I got an extra 10 eggs as well in the bag. So I guess I can get them, like hatch them, just because it's all the eggs are done, and then I just have to get the full cocoa. Because if I do get another Quaxley, it's fine. It just means I'll have 4. Which is like, whatever. 1 extra shiny doesn't bother me too much. It's like, well, I could just give it away. Egg. I have decided what I will be doing for my sleep block on the 1st of August.
Oh god.
Doing Pokemon Violet.
Well, shit.
Well, with the Switch 2, it should not take me anywhere over 12 hours. Like, it'll be a long sleep lock, sure, but I'm not doing the DLC. I am just doing the base game. I'll go to the DLC for extra Pokemon for the Nuzlocke, but I ain't doing the story stuff for the DLCs. I'm just grabbing I'm just grabbing the Pokemon and that's it.
I think the DLC story is pretty cool.
Yes, but they're 5 hours a piece. So add in.
Exactly, Springtrap just took the words out of my mouth there. It'll be entertaining.
Like adding on to the game that is roughly takes around like if you're like I will be using bots probably to train like XP train my Pokemon. Like I'll put them into Scarlet and just train them up when I need to before the Elite Four. Which is fair. It's best that I do it that way because then I'm not sitting there for over 16 plus hours doing what I need to do. It just makes it easier for me.
Yeah.
Yes, it's kind of cheaty, but it's like, whatever. I am not sitting around trying to EV train when I can just, you know, fight a bunch of Blissies and just get EXP candy that way. Once I'm level 50 plus, because they're not hard to fight. The Dittos aren't hard. I just need a Pokemon that's good enough, like, to do it. Because I could do it myself, I just need to have a Fire-type Pokemon and make sure it's good enough for the raid very later in the game. And it needs to be a special attacker or a physical attacker to deal with the Happiny. Which ain't a problem. Happiny is very weak. Because it takes the stats of the Happiny that is level 1. And then it'll deal with it that way. Fire will kill it instantly. Like, if I end up having Cerulege or something like that for Violet, then Cerulege will end up dealing with it. If I get lucky with that, it's all dependent on the Pokemon it gives me for the Nuzlocke. Still need to figure out how the Nuzlocke theoretically is gonna work, because all Pokemon are open world now. I do hope Generation 10 is more linear again, where you go into the route instead of them being open world. Because the only way I can see them doing open world again, just add the Legends Arceus stuff or the Let's Go Pikachu stuff, where if a shiny spawns, it sparkles. Like, it's got the constant sparkles from Let's Go Pikachu Eevee.
Bro, please.
Like, why get rid of those features? Like, cool, Legends Arceus did really well because you can actually hear the sparkle sound, so you know it's in your surrounding area. So you just look around just a little bit. But with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I think was the best case scenario. Yes, there was no shiny sound, but you saw the sparkles of the Pokemon. And they still appeared shiny in the overworld. The sparkles made it blatant obvious that a shiny was there. It's just the Pokemon Company, like Game Freak as a whole, like to remove features from other games and not include them to their newer ones, which is dumb. It's like, you see what works with Legends Arceus, put that in Scarlet. You see what doesn't work in Scarlet, you don't put it in ZA or anything. I think Taylor's checking the brownies.
I'm waiting for food.
We had fish and chips for dinner because Taylor didn't feel like cooking. Which is fair. It is kind of hot. It's not hot, like the weather's cooled down since yesterday. But we're supposed to be in another heat wave in the middle of July. They come out correctly or no?
Wait.
Okay.
Whoa,
Does it
what's
taste
that
like
noise?
fudge?
Oh,
Taylor
another
says
mimic.
Right, I'm back.
welcome back.
Oh.
I would generally like another Quaxley. Maybe I'll hunt my own one in my own time to try and get a male one. But I won't.
For the time being.
I won't do it until after I've done for Coco, because obviously I've got the line technically done, so Quaxwell is in the decks. I just need Crocolore, and once I've got Crocolore, then I might go back and do some Masuda hunts myself, and then for streams it will primarily be Outbreaks, because I won't need to do Masuda for a very long time for Scarlet and Violet. The only thing I can think of currently that I have to do Masuda is the maybe Squawkabilly, but I can do that in Outbreaks if I can find it. Most of the hunts will primarily be
Can the warden
Outbreaks
spawn
now.
in peaceful?
The what?
Can the warden spawn in
No.
peaceful? Okay.
Because
he's
he's not a passive boss that turns aggressive if he's provoked. He's aggressive immediately. That's why the piglins are still in the game. Okay, I think my controller is starting to drift.
That's unfortunate.
It's my Tears of the Kingdom Pro controller, which I'm not happy about. I can modify it. I don't mind doing that. Like, I put new joysticks in. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
I just replaced the joysticks.
Yeah.
But that just means I need to buy the joystick part starting next week. I'm lucky because I have like 14 fucking Pro controllers. But it's my fucking Tears of the Kingdom one.
Yeah, that's sad.
So I'm not too happy about it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
I want to get the
Gabe to return
I want.
return my Xenoblade 2 one.
Ooh, yeah. I want the Pro control, like the Switch 2 Pro controller, but I've heard really bad things about it. Like, I've heard really good things, but the main bad thing that I'm concerned about, if anyone's got tiny little hands, the Switch 2 Pro controller is smaller, and your hand layout will actually fit the buttons, but you will be stretching your hands a little more, so you will end up getting muscle cramps.
Then you die.
No, it's just muscle cramps, so you have to use a wrist support a lot more. I generally use a wrist support anyway, especially like sometimes when I'm using a controller. But from what I've gathered, my Xbox controller, like my third-party one, is identical layout-wise to the Switch 2 Pro controller. So it's the same size and the same layout. So I won't have a problem. If it's identical to my like my third-party Xbox, then I'll be fine. But I can't get hold of that fucking controller at the moment because guess what? They're all sold out everywhere. They say Nintendo don't sell their fucking, like, you know, people say they don't sell, like, Nintendo don't sell their controllers and stuff. It doesn't matter what the price is, people still fucking buy it. Controllers could be $100 fucking bucks, people will still buy it.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I can just see it.
Well, we already know that people do that. PlayStation 5, they're fucking, elite...
Mad lads.
Their elite controllers are like $200 bucks.
God, I don't understand PlayStation's issue, man. Oh my god.
I don't understand the fucking fanboys of PlayStation. They're like, oh yeah, Nintendo fanboys, blah 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 blah, they're raising prices. Fuck off, shut up. Like, you're the ones with having Last of Us being remastered how many fucking times and they're 80 fucking bucks? Like, the new collector's edition is 80 bucks.
that's
Are you really, like,
games.
are people really telling us that we can't have Mario Kart World, but everyone else can scream at us? You know. Like, scream at us. Why? Why are you screaming at us for no fucking reason? There's no point. It's not like we enjoy Nintendo stuff. If we didn't, we wouldn't buy the shit that they produce, would we?
Man, I feel like Kevin would get irate in here.
Oh no, he fucking would. It's like, you know, I enjoy Nintendo's games. I enjoy their games to have fun. PlayStation has not given me a good fucking good game, like fun game, in a very long time. And I don't even count Spider-Man 2. Because for one, yes, I played the game for PlayStation 5, but that weren't the reason I got the PlayStation 5. The reason I got the PlayStation 5 is because I was expecting exclusive console games, like, you know, another Dark Souls or something like that, and it never happened, so I sold my PlayStation 5 after I beat Spider-Man. There was no reason for me to have a PlayStation 5. Spider-Man was the only game I was playing at the time. No new games came out that interest me, so I sold the PlayStation. And then Spider-Man came to PC, and it was like, well, whatever. It's like, if PlayStation's going to release their games on PC, I'm never going to be picking up a PlayStation console again. And you can't, and From Software won't force me into that either. They can force me into that for the Switch because I play Nintendo games primarily. But the next Dark Souls type game comes to the Switch exclusively starting next year. So it's like, alright, cool. I will play that next year when it comes out. And hopefully play it with Taylor when he gets a Switch too. He'll have one because he either gets it for his birthday or he gets it for Christmas this year. Because I'll buy him one if need be. But that's only if Pokemon doesn't confirm a fucking ZA edition one yet. I'm gonna be pissed if they confirm one in July. Like, I'll have money for it, but I'll still be pissed. It's one of those things where it's like, do you guys want a Metroid Switch 2? And it's like, well, but I want it.
Wasn't there like a Metroid 2DS at some point?
I don't know. I don't know if there's a Metroid 2DS.
I swear it was. It was like something. Hold on, now I gotta look. If ZA doesn't get a Switch, but Metroid does, I will pick up the Metroid Switch. Because it's like, well, that's a limited edition Switch I want to pick up. So yeah. I will pick it up. It was a...
Was it 2DS or 2DS XL?
It was 3DS XL.
Oh, it's 3DS XL? Oh.
I wonder how much it is today.
Probably a shitload, just like every other limited edition thing.
No.
I am looking for the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Nintendo Switch though, because I can mod that.
Oh my god. Oh no. I mean, it's not as bad as the red and blue 3DS, but yeah, it's about $1,000. But wait.
I wouldn't be surprised, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if Metroid gets a limited edition Switch.
All of his fucking Pokemon games for it. Oh my god.
Keaton, if they do this Metroid Prime bundle for the Switch 2, I will fall in love with this console even more. If they do this, I will put it in VC. Hold on.
There's one here that's for 440. That's not horrible. Not the worst, but not horrible. But hot damn.
Let me see. Let me see on eBay. Let's go Switch. Okay, I see the game, but I don't see the console. Switch console. Alright, someone's selling it for 141. I might pick that up. It also comes with the Pokeball Plus.
Huh.
Because I can use Klarna on eBay. That wouldn't cost me a fucking dime. Well, it would, but it's not bad, generally. So I get the Nintendo Switch, Let's Go Pikachu edition. So it comes with a physical copy of Let's Go Pikachu, which is kind of interesting. Switch is okay. I can I can clean it. I want it primarily because I just want it. One of those things where it's like, yes, I want it. Or £12 per month with PayPal credit for 12 months. Yeah. Wow, people.
Wow, the Mimic stuff just leaked.
Oh god. The most someone is selling this for is 200. Because it's that's a sealed one. 200 for a sealed Let's Go Pikachu Switch. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna put that on my wish list on eBay. And just, you know, pick up like a couple Switch editions, like the Switch Lights and stuff like that. Because they did a Sword and Shield Switch Lite, they did the Diamond and Pearl Switch Lite. And obviously they've got the OLED, Scarlet and Violet OLED, which I will pick up eventually. It's the reason I kept the Tears of the Kingdom one is because I just wanted the Tears of the Kingdom one.
We're supposed to have different voice lines. No, we could have had that.
Wait, what?
So like every time the Mimic went into a different costume, like a mushroom or a hedgehog or a
Yeah.
you know, elephant and whatnot, he could have made different voice. There were different voice lines that were cut.
Bruh. Alright, Quaxley, you're staying there. I will probably either evolve you or decide.
This is some crazy shit though.
Okay, so I'm now done with shiny hunting. So that's me done.